Football lovers, sanibonani and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now on today's video, we're featuring in in terms of the striker that was linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. Actually, it's a player who my agent Maakab said he is offered to Kaizer Chiefs, a top striker. And yeah, to be honest, Bafethu, I'm really disappointed. But before we get more into those details, like a video, subscribe to the channel and also click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, Bafethu, a few days ago, we've heard agent Maakab saying he has offered a high quality top striker to Kaizer Chiefs, and he's waiting for them to respond. Are they going to take the striker or Gwenzagalani? And he did not mention who is the striker, Gwenzagalani, the name of the striker, anything. He did not give us anything. But Izolo, I remember he gave us a hint saying he's a 23-year-old striker. And today we see rumors saying there's this striker that is offered to Kaizer Chiefs. His name is Evra Agbagno. Now, Yawo, Marcelle Evra Agbagno, he's 24, and he plays as a center forward, and also he can play as a left wing and a right wing. He's left-footed, and currently, as I'm speaking with you, they say he has got about 13 goals in 26 matches. Ukijima lapha ku Algerian League Professional 1. I don't want to lie about it too. I don't know much, and I don't even know for sure he's represented by agent Maakab. But if ever this is the player that agent Maakab is referring to and is speaking about, I have to say with the deepest of heart, I'm deeply disappointed. I'm not happy with the recommendation of the striker. And the reason why I'm not happy with it, to be honest with you, okay, okay, how does he play? Isn't this don't get me wrong, Umfana does know the back of the net, yes. But to be honest, I don't think his Kaizer Chiefs material, first things first, even though they said he's a top striker. I don't think his Kaizer Chiefs material. Number two, Onkombuza, the striker that we loaned from you mentioned that much, but from Real Santa Cruz, Bolivian Premier Division. You remember him. His name is Fmam Jason Gonzalez, who managed to score 8 goals in 16 league matches, which obviously we thought okay, definitely is going to show us something. And as I'm speaking with you currently, it looks like Umfana is scoring. So I don't know if the problem was with Kaizer Chiefs or Umfana or the pressure of coming to play for Kaizer Chiefs, because currently it looks like Umfana is scoring. He's find his way back to the net. And with the same with Marcelle Bafethu, I don't want to lie, I don't think he's a striker that is needed at Kaizer Chiefs. So I think this is the reason why Coach Nabi niggas, this player, they said we took him we're gonna give you this guy, Marcelle Evra. What do you think about him? Maybe he thought I don't have a choice, but I can't go for this. This is the same mistakes that Kaizer Chiefs were doing back then before Minangfia. So for me to do the same thing, there's nothing that I'm fixing, just continuing where they left off. So I think this is one of the reasons why Kaizer Chiefs did not jump on the gun to sign this player, because we've seen with Gaston Sereno was offered to both Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. Sadlala one match, and then after that one match, we saw Kaizer Chiefs jumping, and Unabi said, okay, definitely we are looking for this guy and we are going to sign him. So I'm signing after he was already offered to Kaizer Chiefs after some time. And with this guy, to be honest, I am very disappointed. Yes, I know he's able to find the back of the net. He has scored 13 goals in one season, which is high because season it's high, but come on, Bafethu, we have to be honest. This guy is not Kaizer Chiefs material. Some of you might say I'm being negative, or isn't this fun analysis, but I'm not happy. And zilong my comments in Bafethu, I shouldn't take Indabaga Maakab and Manje Sinyalalela. Now I'm ready to listen, Bafethu. No ways. I think Kaizer Chiefs should rather break the bank, Balande. If ever they're going to go and fetch an international striker, they need to find the best. We can't go for an average player like this. I don't think this player is top of it. He's just an average player who's playing for teams who I don't want to talk much. But even some of the players that we have currently, I think Bamshaya, this striker that has been linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. But if ever you think QB is just being negative about this player, you are more than welcome to go and check him out. His name is Yawo Evra or Evra. I'm not too sure but yeah, you can check him out. But for me, I think Kaizer Chiefs, they need it's either Fiston Maele or that player that I talked about, who was Aboli. I think those are the two strikers that we can sign currently, which will bring some impact into Kaizer Chiefs. But this guy, I don't think he's Kaizer Chiefs material. I don't want to lie. To be honest, I do think with Kaizer Chiefs, they should just sign Bradley Grobler or Ikram Reyners. One of those two players, at least, they are far better than this guy. But I don't want to lie. I don't think we can survive. Signing this guy is just going to be us living the same nightmare that we lived with FM Jason Gonzalez. Even though currently it looks like he's back to his winning ways, that means there's something about wherever he's playing. Kumbule, this is Kaizer Chiefs we're talking about. Bafethu. It's not just any weak team, and yeah, for me, I'm sorry to say this, but if ever this is true and Maakab is referring to this player, I think kumele ivale nje bakhohlwe ngaye mabamove nje baphume nje endabeni, because yeah, it does look like Maakab doesn't love Kaizer Chiefs at all. But I might be mistaken, Bafethu. Maybe he's someone who might bring change at Naturena, because he's a good player, but definitely not for Kaizer Chiefs. That's one thing I do know. Not for Kaizer Chiefs, but maybe I might be mistaken. For me, but we have a lot of quality players. We have a lot of quality players. We can sign Ikram Reyners, we can sign Bradley Grobler, we can sign Abo HD Cupido, we can sign Oswin Apolis, we have Jaden Rhodes, Sanele Banz. Come on, Bafethu. About Terence Atsukamanja, at least those are one of the players that we can go for. At least just understand what if ever we're not getting an international player, then we can sign some of those players. Even Utawin Gonzalez from Cape Town City, Bafethu, I think he's one of the players that I would go for. Other than this guy, but anyways, I think I've said enough, and yeah, you can let me know down in the comment section below in terms of this player that has been linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. If ever this is the player, for me personally, I thought it was Cassius Mailula. I would have accepted Cassius Mailula, even though I don't think we really need him, but I would have accepted him. I don't have a problem. But this guy, I can't. But anyways, you can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But I think this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon with something new.